Let's just address the elephant in the room right away. Buying a cellular tablet in 2025 feels a bit old school to some, but honestly, once you experience true untethered freedom, it's hard to go back to hunting for Wi-Fi hotspots. This particular shade of blue has a really nice, subtle depth to it in person. Not too loud, just a clean, professional finish wrapped in that familiar lightweight aluminum shell that feels surprisingly balanced in one hand. Now, what's powering this whole experience is the A16 Bionic chip. Look, it might not be the absolute monster silicon reserved for the pro models, but for everyday multitasking, heavy document editing, and even some serious gaming, the machine just flies. You swipe, you jump between split-screen apps, and it never even blinks. That 11-inch liquid retina display sitting right on top deserves a nod too. Pumping out 2360 by 1640 with 500 nits of brightness means text is razor sharp, and colors pop without burning retinas when working in a dimly lit room. True Tone does its quiet magic in the background, making long reading sessions a lot easier on the eyes. Of course, it's not all sunshine. Sticking with 128 gigabytes of base storage with 0 expansion slots feels a bit stingy at this point, especially if you plan on loading up offline movies and heavy files while relying on that 5 gigabit cellular connection on the move. But speaking of cellular, having eSIM capability makes jumping onto mobile networks completely painless compared to messing around with physical trays. On the imaging side, the 12-megapixel front shooter featuring center stage handles video calls brilliantly, tracking movement naturally so users don't have to awkwardly sit dead center in the frame. Paired up with a USB-C Apple Pencil and a Folio keyboard, the device practically transforms into a snappy little laptop replacement for coffee shop work sessions. So yeah, for anyone hunting down a reliable, beautifully built daily driver that handles connection dropouts like a champ, this renewed premium package hits a really sweet spot without completely wrecking the wallet.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.